Okay. And I never play cats. This is going to be like my third cat win ever. Um, I won it once in my main account. It was awful. I won it once in this account. It was not that awful, but it did take me 10 hours because the way that I played that cat was just Jrederem Null and hide behind everything. You know, be the pet of my bone dragons and profane servitors. But this was a berserker. This was forced to be a berserker, so there was no Jrederem Null route here. Normally I would be playing Trunk, but I was allowed to play 0.27 for this particular character, so here we are. Your first win was a Draconian Scald. I never thought sorry, I never thought of Scald as a good background. Anyway, I should clear the entirety of this, especially with this character. I generally clear it because I want to teleport away, and I also don't want to get flanked when I'm like trying to exit or if I get marked. But in this case with this character, it's even more like the case. Drink three, my final three, it's fine. Punch the curse though. By the way, disembodied toe, hanging in the air and radiating an intense field of negative energy. Very dangerous. It has torment and summon shrooms, so it is very perfectly capable of killing you on its own if you don't have potions of three or excellent damage output or just like immunity to torment in general. Least favorite thing to deal with. This is the dumbest cat of all time. I don't know. It still has one intelligence to spare. Maybe even two. Okay, we can kill this, but better not fight it there. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to Berserk all Lord Guardians. Man, that... In case you needed any more evidence that evasion doesn't do anything, that fight is why evasion doesn't do anything. That kind of fight doesn't happen if you're playing something that has actual defenses, you know, instead of having 53 evasion. Mm. I was gonna exclude these stairs, but all the stairs in the next level are in the exact same spot, so I don't need to do that. I know that all stairs take me to a safe spot in the next level. Okay, gonna circuit. Mm. And now let's see my trap layout. Do I have haste? I Oh, I do. Let's go. Can I buy it? I can. Okay, I can buy one. Wow, it's crazy to me that this character ran out of money. Like, actually doesn't have enough money. Interesting. Mm, let's go buy haste. Yeah, I feel like I should buy haste. Obviously, the cheaper ones. Lost one pip of piety with Trog. Not that it matters too much. As long as I can still use Trog's hand, we're good. I don't think I want to summon Circers. Um, and if I manage to somehow find acquirement or something, I would get money to buy the second haste. What was the third rune? I have four actually. I got Bolts 5 as my third rune. And then I went to Slime hoping for better rings, and I did get a decent ring. It's not that good because it gives me -3 intelligence. But leaving that aside is pretty nice, especially because it gives me +9 HP. Yeah, doing Bolts 5. I generally don't do it, but I felt like if it was between that and Slime, I had to do Bolts 5. And then I also did Slime because Bolts 5 had very lackluster loot for me. Um, I feel like all I did with this character was for the sake of finding a good loadout for Sot, and I don't know, I don't think I ever did find a good loadout for Sot. I did find the Mask of the Dragon. Man, I cannot believe that I cannot use the Mask of the Dragon as a cat. Like, why? It's a mask. I'm a cat. I could easily wear it. Come on. What is this? Um, I'm thinking that maybe it is not such a terrible idea to do this, so I can easily escape the level and get a corridor at the same time. Mm, Anyway, I can do this in many different ways. I could ninja, or I could try to kill things very slowly and very painfully. I'm just gonna try to ninja. After all, I have the ninja title, 27 stealth. Better do something. Very clearly, however, against this Sword Guardian, it didn't really do a lot. Same goes for that one. Did it shout? Oh, it disappeared. It got teleported. I wonder where it is. It could have been teleported outside of the level, and that would have been very annoying. Mm, okay, so I got haste precisely to drink it and to try to stealth my way in and stealth my way out. Mm. I never do this. I never do this, but I am going to do it because I don't think this character can do the normal thing that I do in SOT 5, which is kill everything. Um, Stealth does scale with dexterity, right? Like dexterity makes me have more stealth. So I'm just gonna keep that ring of dexterity on, um, that ring of fire resistance. We're gonna drink resistance. We're gonna drink invisibility. We're gonna walk very carefully. We're gonna walk away. We are going to haste and Trox's hand. And I could read summons. Yeah, I'll summon something. Oh wow. Storm Dragon and Tentacled Monstrosity, kind of lackluster. Everything gets awoken. Gonna jump into the Tail Trap. I was hoping to land in a better spot, which didn't happen. Gonna do it again, and again, and that's more like it. Okay, now we are gonna blink because that looks absolutely terrifying. Oh man, I got parried. I think I landed in like the same spot that I was before. Yeah, I'm only on late because I didn't realize that it was this late, but here we are. I hope that you enjoy the show. Man, that was pretty rough. Yeah, now we have to run away. And by run away, I mean re-teleport. I could also just go in. Yeah, just support the Orf, not with a Berserker, unfortunately. I get hit for 29, of course. Evasion doing nothing, as it frequently does. Okay. Um, I'm still invisible to the Draconians at least, but it's very funny. I'm invisible, and this is invisible, this is invisible, this is invisible, and this is invisible, and it's like the vast majority of this part of the game. Um, other than SOT 5, I think invisibility is kind of powerful in the rest of SOT, for sure. But in SOT 5, it's absolute trash. This is not going well. I have 2 lives. So worst case scenario, I lose a life here. I don't die, and that is kind of fine. But you say that, and you may think, okay, that's a strength for the cat, right? No, it's not, because I can clear this level with almost any other character, and I don't feel like I can do it with a cat. So yeah. Also, net trap. Fingers crossed for that not netting me. Mm, I should probably summon a pro. Yeah, just like the more monsters that I. Jeez. Moonpie. What did I get turned into? Nothing. Huh. Hits your ghost moth. Moonpie. It turned into a floating eye. Okay. Yeah, for a second I was like, did I just get hit by that and the game didn't turn me into anything else because I'm already a cat? Because that would be very flavorful. Cats should definitely be immune to Moonpie. Just like rename bat form into cat form, and that's very appropriate. Mm. This is complicated. This is so hard. Orb of Fire about to go crazy. Yeah. I have 2 pips of fire resistance. but it might not be enough. I have nothing that I can really do in this situation other than just move forward and hope for the best. I'm teleporting. Ideally, I would grab the orb and then immediately upon grabbing the orb get teleported away. Oh boy. These things have too much willpower, right? Yeah, they cannot be charmed. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but whatever. So just like do this. Man, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not real. This guy stepped in a sub trap. Fortunately, I didn't get dumpstered. 3 armor class is scary. I mean, it's a cat. Whoa. For real? That mutation. That mutation for real. I mean, sure. Okay, at least I dodge a clown pie, but yeah, I mean, no blink anyway, but that removes the ability to teleport, kind of. Um, Man, you know what's gonna happen? This guy's gonna step in there, and then I'm gonna get blinked away again, and then I'm gonna die. Oh, it didn't. It didn't blink there, or it didn't step there. That's massive. Okay, I never do this, by the way. I always kill everything. Always. Um, it's so close. It's so close. Yeah, I mean, not everywhere, but there is a fair amount of teleport traps. Imagine if I step on the orb and it teleports me here, or like right in the middle of this, or maybe even worse, here, because I at least, like, those monsters are walking towards me. Those other monsters, they are right where they are. I don't think they have been aggravated yet. So, like, that would be nightmarish. It's not going well. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe um, for ninja like reasons, it's going well, but I don't feel like it's going well. I feel like I'm about to die. Every turn doing this, I feel like I'm about to die. Dispersal trap, it's fine. This is actually pretty decent. Apart from that guy being there, of course. And I don't think I can kill it fast enough. Primal. Okay, we got a primal. It is a primal beast, the most powerful of its kind. As you can see, it kind of rivals an orb of fire. This one doesn't have a breath weapon, but it is very fast and it hits kind of hard, and it also tramples things, so that can be convenient. Oh, move away from there. No. What if I learn a port? I don't have a port. I'm pretty sure there's a book with a port on the floor. I would 100% learn a port and learn Blink and just go through the orb wrong without a god. I would do it every time. Fan of Gales quickly. I mean, there's a Philo of Lots, which kinda pushes monsters away sometimes, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. Man, why is it standing in the orb? Move away from there. Oh my god, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Oh man, this is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. How do I take it off the orb? I don't have many turns. And this is not a game like in Rift Wizard, where if I want to move a monster away, I'm pretty sure there's many spells that I can use to either just kill a monster or push it away from from what I want it to be. Attraction doesn't work because it's standing here. It's already next to me. It's not gonna be attracted anymore. Worst case scenario, I can make it so that there's monsters that would be standing on the orb. Charming doesn't work because it has too much willpower. Just to exemplify it, I'm gonna try to charm, and it's 11%. Bold Fear is the correct choice, Kagero. That's a good one. That's what I should probably do. Bold Fear seems like the best, most effective way to spend turns, except that I have minus scroll. Oh, well, if I get dumpstered, then we probably just run for a teletrap or hope that I get telet because I'm teleporting. Man, if I was not teleporting, I could just Or if I was not, if this guy was not standing there, I could just grab that. I'm pretty sure my teleport is about to trigger because I re-teleport so fast, or such an amount of turns away so long ago. So I guess vulnerability, fear is the way to go. That's probably what we have to do here. Vuln, fear. There it is. Um, and I am Bull in front of a Dreadlich. Coin flip percent chance to paralyze. I am in trouble yet again. Yep, as I mentioned, it teleported me to one of the worst possible spots where it could have teleported me. Yeah, I only needed one more turn because it did work on a bunch of them. I don't know if it worked on the one that was standing on top of the orb, but it did work on a bunch of them. So there was a pretty good chance that either I got enough time to kill the one on top of the orb, or I just picked up the orb of the one on the orb. Yeah, I'm definitely in danger, dude. I'm in danger. Um, this is not going very well. How come I don't have minus a scroll? The mutation says you sometimes lose the ability to read scrolls when taking damage. So the more dangerous the situation gets, the more likely I am to get affected by that, kind of. I don't know if it still works like that, but it used to work like that. Um, and since I haven't really taken a lot of damage since I got that awful mutation, well, we're just still kind of doing fine. Gonna go for Trox's Hand. Troxcan gives me a 19% chance to get dumpstered by the Lich. Or teleport, I guess. If I wanted to teleport, before going for teleport, I would just step here. But I feel that rune. Or I feel the orb. I kind of want to get it right now because that's my last haste. And there's no other places in the game where I can go to get money. Well, there's 50 gold pieces enough to. What do I have to? Oh, I didn't clear Elf. Yes, I only did part of Elf, so I could go grab those. Abyss. Man, if I do, I really have to do that. I didn't do Swamp and I didn't do Snake. I could also do those, or rather, I did like as little as of those as possible. Spider, not Snake. I could try to jump into this teleport trap and hope that it blinks me there, so I can pick up the orb and then get out. How likely is that to work? How likely is that to? This is so hard. Regardless, I think I should try to walk away before I get paralyzed by the Dreadlich. The Dreadlich had mercy upon my soul because 19% chance to paralyze, and it didn't even try to do it over a couple of turns. Whoa! Whoa, that's one of the worst possible spots where I could have landed. Like, I could have legit walked away and it wouldn't have been as bad as this. This is so bad. This is actually funny at this point. Thanks, Obama. Oh man, this is certainly interesting. I'm looking forward to never playing a character that has to do this again. Doesn't that trap tele try to put you near monsters? It doesn't. It's a random teleport. Um, to a random place on the same dungeon level. It doesn't do that. Mm, I guess we can read Fogu and then teleport. Maybe the other way around. No, I'm just gonna get dumpstered by the Lich. I'm gonna get killed by the Lich if I don't read Fogu right now. Uh-huh. And this. Fogu. Yeah, I pronounce it like that because otherwise it sounds like I'm swearing, and I do not tend to swear. Um, yeah, you might be thinking of the mutation because the mutation certainly does that. Oh, Ancient Lich Dormant. Well, that's one less trouble here. I even gained 5 maximum HP. We take those. Don't be aggravated. Don't be aggravated. Oh! Alright, we take those. Alright, we take those. I don't think they were even aggravated. Okay. See, if they have not been aggravated, I would have been able to stab a bunch of them. Especially the orb of fire that was next to me. Yeah, like, okay. So how do we do this? I need to get more resources. I need at least one potion of haste. And I feel like I could go down this path. The other one looks so messed up. This one looks way less difficult. Um, okay. Um, okay. That doesn't help me a lot. I guess I can pick that up. Yeah, don't wake up. Okay, you woke up. All right. 27 stealth. Now that's a lot of damage. In this version of the game, I don't have the change that says my favorite eyeballs. When I get hurt a lot, I have still the old thing. Um, Man, how are we going to do this? You know what really hurt? Using my final scroll blinking and immediately get put in pretty much the same spot I was in before I used the scroll blinking. That was so painful. I don't think I can. Wait, I might have something. I don't have. I don't have minus tele. That's a shame. Gold piece, 29. Well, I cannot get that. D15 has that bolt that I can probably do easily now. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's go to D15. Mm, okay, hold on. Yeah, that doesn't look difficult, or it doesn't look terrifying anymore. It was terrifying for a very long time, but now I can do that by circing. Wow, if I circ, I actually have relatively decent HP. Nice. I remember running away from this manticore. Oh yeah, I remember. In fact, let's just go do the entirety of Spider. Let me put on poison resistance. Poison resistance instead of this, I guess. Okay. Ah, I remember that level. Am I not going upstairs? Why am I not going upstairs? I tried to go upstairs there. Okay, interesting. Wouldn't it be funny if these killed me? It would be very funny because I already died in Spider once. Did I? I died in Spider once. I died in Spider once, I died in Elf, and I died in the entrance of Lair. Yeah, those are my three deaths with this character so far. I died in Spider 1. Going in, I pretty much died immediately. Man, Spider sucks. Spider sucks in general, and it sucks specifically as a cat. Tremor stones with 3 armor class. I'm used to actually having armor class because up until very recently I was actually using my cat armor. Um, but unfortunately I had to replace it with better things. Mm, okay, let's go down. Let's File of Floods, Asterion. There's also Jorgrun, I remember now. Yeah, this level was ridiculous. I had to run for my life in this level. Okay, oh, it grabbed me and now I have minus a scroll. I might actually die here. That wouldn't be funny. Oh, come on. I was trying to go. Oh man, this sucks. This already sucks a lot. Shouldn't have gone back here. Okay, let's just do the thing that I did the first time I came into this floor. A ring of fire. That's pretty useless. A rendered battle axe. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a fantastic battle axe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's find out. If it's a fantastic battle axe, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna win the game with it. It's a halberd. It is pretty decent, you know. 10 strength is a lot of damage. Don't care about that. Give me money. The only thing that I care about is money. Is that a potion of 3? It is. Let me pick that up. Hey, resistance as well. It's been a pretty nice thing to do to come back here. I really had no plans to come back, but unfortunately the game kind of was like, no, you need to come back. Okay, one more. Goodbye. Oh, it didn't die. Okay, sure. There we go. It was not very difficult. I don't have fire resistance, however. I was under the impression that I did, but I very obviously don't. Mm, Regen. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, these guys are not very dangerous. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should go into the Abyss to farm. It's probably gonna be safer than that level with Asterion or Jorgrun. And it's crazy, dude. This character survived some ridiculous things in SOT 5, and I still cannot do a level with Asterion and Jorgrun. Oh, I don't have poison resistance. I removed that. Man, that sucks. Keyring? That face when SOT character can't clear Spider. You know, that's just the cat experience. It is like that. That's the cat experience. Pure, undiluted cat experience. You know what's so messed up? It's Asterion and Jorgrun, and they're supporting each other. If they were alone, like if it was 1 versus 1, Cat versus Asterion or Cat versus Jorgrun, it wouldn't be difficult. Okay. Oh, this is a Spider 4. What I want is to go upstairs. Scroll blinking. I want that. I want that. Ooh, rendered ring. I need that. I need to go in. Okay, now it's not a matter of I want that. It's a matter of I'm gonna go in and I hope that I don't die. I think the best way to avoid myself an untimely death is to put on double protection, cat armor. We go back to the cat armor, ring resistance, go in, use Stain of Tremor Stones. The use Stain of Tremor Stones again. It's inert. Use Condenser Bane. Okay, now it's only a matter of not dying. Drox Hand certainly helps with the not dying thing. What do you do anyway? I didn't even check you. GM Fire Elementalist, so immune to fire, and it has a ton of armor class, and it has a ton of nasty things. Fireball and Bolt of Magma. I should probably Circ. Just to give myself better defenses. And there it is. I finally took damage. Spark Wasp stings you. I think I was at around 100 HP before that happened, and now I am at 100 HP. Imagine if I had not circed. Okay, we miss. Imagine if I die here. It would be the most ridiculous thing in the world if I die here. It's actually something that shouldn't happen. We should be able to win the fight. There we go, we win the fight. Rest. I am standing in a cloud of freezing vapor. Let's not be standing in any cloud. And I did that for this ring. Okay. Well, I also did it for scroll blinking, so I guess I get to try my thing again, and I can buy a potion of haste on bolt 4. Okay, so let me rest to full HP. I'm gonna be stuck in a fight against Asterion upon exiting. Scroll summoning. I want to pick that up. This level these parts of the game that I was forced to skip, they seem to be, very good when it comes to loot. And people say that Spider doesn't have any loot. I have said that before. But the consumables that the Floor God has been placing here, so generously been placing here. Should I drink mutation to try to get rid of my bad mutations? Maybe I should. I'm gonna do it. I have 9. I didn't lose robust and I got resistance to electricity. I didn't lose the one mutation that I wanted to lose, but we're gonna be taking that. Yeah, I need to have that robust and I need to have that resistance to electricity. That's a bit of a game changer because before that I didn't have any sources of it. Okay, Jorgrun. As I mentioned before, I can take you on 1 versus 1. File of Flots. Not standing in wall. So Drox Hand just for safety. Should I Berserk? Probably not, because it's dangerous. There we go. Jorgrun easily dealt with without even Berserking. I don't have poison resistance. Let's put that on before I get poisoned to death. Minus a scroll, Asterion is there. Let's run away, and that is why I didn't Berserk. Now you know. Dig, and I have more digging. Yeah, I have more digging, so I can just do this. Yeah, I've been going for a while. Started earlier today. I normally don't start at the time that I started today, but I started earlier today because I felt like it playing Griff Wizard, and I now I'm hooked with this cat. I need to finish it. Yeah, and I feel okay. Like I'm not sleep deprived or anything. It's just this is the courtesy of my terrible sleep schedule. You can thank my terrible sleep schedule for this very long stream. Okay, this is going well. Yeah, after killing Astrian and Jorgrun, I think I shouldn't. I don't have anything else to fear in this level. I can just completely clear it, and I already got the money to buy what I needed to buy, so in that regards, we're pretty good. You have to win, so you don't have to do this all of this again. Yes. Also, this is a blessed character, I have to say. We found two sources of armor class in the very early game, and I also got acquirements, so I was able to acquire the two rings. I think I also went into a Bailey and I got experience, but I'm not sure about that. I that may have been a different character. Give me that. Thank you, terrible sleep schedule. Mm, Yeah, I even have food that I was like ready to eat when I ended stream, which was about 2 hours ago, kind of almost 2 hours ago. Um, I'm still gonna eat it after I end stream. Okay, we can just go to swamp, or we can give it another try. After all, I have blinking and haste now. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna fight this butterfly as a cat. There we go, finally. Took me a couple of attempts because it has too much evasion, and of course monster evasion is more real than player evasion. Alright, let's see how this goes. Round 2 of SOT 5. Okay, is there anything that I would like to be using right now? Probably fire resistance. Mm. I think I'm okay with this. Having this and not having like poison resistance, I think is more important than having resistance to corrosion. Um, 4 pips of willpower. What gives me willpower? Oh, the ring gives me willpower. Okay, that explains everything. Okay, let's hope that this time it actually works. Um, I don't have invisibility. I do. I have one. Okay, I got back pretty much all of my resources. Resistance, Shrog's Hand, Haste, Jump in. That's fine. Um, don't do that. Actually, don't do that. If it dispels my haste, my only haste that I almost died for, I would be so sad. Um, and yeah, it was between doing that or just like I cannot go into that one because of this teleport trap. It's such a shame. Mm, summons to distract the dragon. If it hits me, it's gonna be so sad. Um, Box of Beasts. Primal Bat Shock. Okay. Blink Volt, 2 dice of 13, 2 dice of 29, and it hits for 14. Not bad. 10 of Tremor Stones. I got marked by an alarm trap. By an alarm trap. By an exploration alarm trap, by the way. So this is not going well by any means. I am so in danger right now. Come on. At this point, I think it's just gonna be easier for me to clear it. Okay, there we go. This is bad, but I can just do this to make it less bad. Oh, come on. Maybe we can go for. Oh, I can. I don't have vulnerability, so I could do the vulnerability fear strategy again. Cannot do that one. Mm, if I had another fear, like one more fear, or one more teleport rather, we would be in such a good spot. Maybe what I should have done is just like wait out the mark trap. I could also drink cancellation, but at this point, like, why would I do that? Yeah, this is ridiculously difficult. It's a shame because we have already seen what happens when I try to fight a single Orb Guardian, and now, like, I'm fighting 10, you know? And also through two dread leeches that I specifically like went out of my way to not fight in Balls 5. Um, Man, this is not going well. What if I just go ahead and spam Asses or Tin of Tremorstones? Tin of Tremorstones kills me. With 3 armor class, it kills me. Mm, yeah, but Acid seems like the only way to go. At least I have 143 HP. I feel like such a juggernaut. Okay, never mind. Evasion doesn't do anything, and I shouldn't treat it as if it does something. Okay, so if I'm not gonna rely on my evasion, which doesn't do anything in order to survive here, like if I'm not gonna rely on that, walk to that. Oh man, it's so far away. It's gonna give a lot of summons to the Lich. I'm pretty fast, however. Yeah, it takes me, or rather, I move twice as fast as I would normally with like a human. The Dread Lich is hasted. I'm gonna have to jump into the teleport trap. Okay, this is going well. Nothing has happened to me. That's fine. It's the other side of the lung that I was in. Might want to trigger all the alarm traps if I'm gonna be doing this, or if I'm gonna just like Did I get did I get net trapped? Oh my god, I'm standing in the line of sight of a net trap. That's terrible and terrifying. Let's see if they trigger the trap. They don't. Okay, I needed them to trigger that trap. Okay. Well, I gave it another try and it just didn't work. And now I am marked, and there's a Berserk Corv Guardian after me. Gonna sit here and hope that I don't attract the entirety of this level towards this position. Maybe if I do, I can actually kill the level. Maybe, who knows? Um, no, that's not good. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think yellow, purple, lightning rod. Okay, flight to not fumble attacks. Of course. Goodbye fly. Hello minus a scroll. I'm not fumbling attacks. I was standing in a fountain. All right, the cat in the fountain. Oh, nice, convenient. Thank you for that. I'm gonna escape this level. Gonna go into SOT 3. Rest of full HP, come back, kill the tentacle monstrosity, and then try to do SOT. I don't think we're gonna be able to ninja. I think we're gonna have to do it the honest way. Wouldn't we want to drink mutation? I tried once. Um, I don't think I want to sacrifice the 10 HP and the resistance to electricity for the possibility of getting rid of the worst mutation in the game, while I don't have scrolls of blinking anyway. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the way that I normally do. Like we have already established that trying to not kill everything doesn't work. Yeah, I have 27 stealth. I have 27 stealth. That's all I have to say, and it still doesn't work. Stealth is obviously as much of a placebo as evasion, and in general the things that I don't do when I'm playing this game. Probably shouldn't take those downstairs ever again because those downstairs have all the monsters. All the monsters. I think it's actually the entirety of the level in those downstairs. In fact, since it's the entirety of the level, maybe I can sneak in. Maybe I can sneak in now. If only I had the bots blink scrolls the first time, yeah, it would have been way better. Okay, do that. Go upstairs, escape the leech, and come back down. Okay, 2 dread leeches. If I had attraction, I could attraction then silence them, but I don't have attraction. I didn't pick it up. Mm. Are Orb Guardians accurate? They are. Evasion is a placebo. That's all I have to say. Evasion is a placebo. I'm gonna go for silence. Yes. Ice Fiend. Hell Sentinel. Nope. We're not doing that. Guess what? We are not doing that. Oh, I am silence in front of a normal fire. Potion of Circ. Potion of. No, hold on. Put on some more fire resistance. Potion of Circ. And circ this guy to death. Okay, we can kill it. We can kill it while circing. But we also got super lucky, I think. Oh, minus 10 mana. I guess it doesn't matter. We need an emote for evasion is a placebo. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should have as an emote for evasion is a placebo? Just an emote that says EB, but the emote's name is placebo. Yeah, that's a pretty good emote for evasion is a placebo, but I don't know if it would get removed because the terms of service of Twitch say that you cannot have like single letters as emote. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure about that. I wonder what's gonna happen first. Me finishing this character or the headset running out of batteries? It has about 10 hours worth of battery, the headset. Can go for silence. Dude. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes there's some emotes and that kind of thing that does work, but sometimes there's none. Okay. I don't have silence for this one, so I'm just gonna have to hope. Hmm. At least I can make it so that it cannot paralyze me. It doesn't blink, so I'm just gonna circuit. I'm still slow from the circ. Interesting. You blink, right? You blink naturally. Oh, kind of be affected by anti-magic, but not silence. That could be an issue. Karate kicks you with a +8 Vorpal Cloth. Interesting. Mm, that hurts me. That doesn't hurt me. Okay, let's just melee it. Okay. Hopefully I can sneak in. I can. Killer Clown is definitely one of your favorite enemies. It is pretty neat, the Killer Clowns. Don't do that. In fact, why am I even walking towards you? Might as well just wait around the corner. Hmm. Ice Blast. You know, I don't think this has been one of the most difficult characters that I have played. Neither it has been one of the worst or most painful characters that I have played. I know true pain. After trying to make hexes work, I know true pain, and this is not even remotely close to that. Um, so yeah, if you think this is horrible, nah, this is fine. This is way less bad than that other character that I played the other day. Jeez, that character was not good. Yeah, in case you were wondering, it was a cat summoner that got a book with Discord in the early game, like very early in the game. And I was like, okay, Discord plus 4 hexes. Let's give hexes a try. I haven't played hexes since I got such a bad impression of hexes when I was playing my Spriggan Enchanter almost 11 years ago. So let's give hexes a try. And well, now I know why I stopped trying hexes 11 years ago. I mean, I already knew, but my belief has been reinforced. Maybe I shall try hexes in 10 years when new hexes are introduced. Discord sucks, Invis doesn't. Yeah, Invis also doesn't exist. Um, okay, probably should go upstairs with this guy. Spoke it to death. This is not going so terrible, you know? It's going well. Okay, that's kind of dangerous. Um, these guys are so tanky. They don't have any business being this tanky. Impis was removed. Impis the spell was removed from the game. Yes, it was. I forgot to Trox hand, but fortunately I didn't get destroyed by a 3% chance paralyze. It wouldn't be the first time that I get destroyed very late in the game by a hex with a very low chance to happen, you know? Wouldn't be the first time, and I think it wouldn't even be the second time. There we go. Okay, when I started doing this, I think I was experience level 24, and now I am experience level 26. It's very funny. I think killing everything is definitely the way to go. This feels way easier than actually trying to stealth my way in, because a stealth just doesn't work. It's not a real thing. Invis as a spell got removed. The effect is stealing game through items. You want to do a cigarette? I don't want to do a cigarette. I want to win this character and go eat my chicken that is waiting for me. Um, and I also want to not play a cat in a while. But I wouldn't play a Hexer again. That I can tell you for sure. I wouldn't play a Hexer again in my life. It sucks. It's not a real playstyle. Hold on, I need a corridor. Cat Berserker Seek. You're making Cat look strong. I don't know. I feel like generally, or not generally, but sometimes I get told that, and I can't believe it. With this one, I don't think I can. Also, 86 HP next to a normal fire. Well, it's not 86 HP. It's more like 100 HP. Depths are cruel. mm, yeah, I mean, that's the only way to describe cat is cruelty. Like only a truly inhuman developer would allow such a wretched and vile existence to continue being. Peta. Invis removal is a huge nerf to cat mid late game. Mm, yeah, I guess. I mean, I never really played cats when that thing existed, um, so I can really tell you. Okay, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I should have drank magic. Well, at least it's not so punishing because we are literally only in need to kill these things. Oh, round 2 against the Orb of Fire, sure. I didn't lose. I have one more life even after this. Still not good at all. Should have circed it probably. Berserkitis. That could be bad. Yeah, there were many things that I could have done there that I just didn't do. Cat experiences the love fruit of death sadism and player's masochism. Maybe that's why I don't like cats. Yeah. When I was new to the game, cats were just brand new to the game, and I was like, oh, let's play a cat. And I think one of my first most successful characters was a cat, but then I realized that not having HP kinda sucks. You know what? I'm just gonna summon stone giants. Right? Okay, now I summon stone giants. Um, Throughout such a large portion of the game, I was summoning cyclopes and ogres and random trash instead of the good stuff. These guys should have weapons, however. If they're true Trog worshippers, they would have weapons. Let me rest here. And I think I actually killed the entirety of the level. Okay, I only got killed by the Orb of Fire. Sure. Sure. What is that? Heal wounds. I don't think I care about it. I'm gonna pick it up. It might save me. You never know. I got netted. Okay, nice tele. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. What's up with that? Oh, they just got spawned by Pandemonium. Just missed the mandatory toenail golem kill. Okay, am I standing on the stairs? Because I always forget to check. I am faster than that thing is, so I can just go over here and do this. Yeah, the Orb Guardian can catch up to me, I'm fine. Oh, Berserkitis. Standing on the stairs, not standing on the stairs. No need. Oh no, that's not good. Drink resistance and circuit is my plan. Drink resistance and circuit. Probably should have gone with Troxcand as well. But I didn't take that much. For once evasion was not a placebo. For once evasion did what it was supposed to do. Panlord. No spells. Good defenses. I don't think I want to fight it. I could kill it, but it would take me forever and it would also probably hurt me. So I don't think I want to fight it. Are you fast? You're fast. I wonder if you're faster than I am. Ugly ass Panlord Lamau? I don't know. I see console, and as you can see in console, it looks pretty cool. It flashes different colors. Yeah, just look at that. Woo! Oh, it also does so in tiles. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's pretty cool. Um, it seems to be about as fast or slightly faster than I am. I can wait. Trample. Okay, we can just do that. Get hit for 29. That's fine. Someone does a Circer to hopefully make it like make the Panlord just like waste turns, but it didn't really work. Gonna summon a box of beasts. Still doesn't work. I'm about to get 27 evocations. Like a Cyclops Disco buff Harpy dude. I guess I can try Phyloflots. It did push him away. Unfortunately, it's back at melee range. Phantom Mirror? Okay. This guy just refuses to. I'm just gonna have to fight it. I really didn't want to fight it, but the game gave me no other choice than to fight the Panlord. Okay, gonna rest on the stairs in case something like that happens. Yeah, rest. Oh, I guess I have Trox Hand. Might as well use that. Oh, Seraphim. Or rather, Seraph. It has Cleansing Flame, so it's something that you should not fight if you're a cat. Yep, it's really bad. It's almost as bad as if I was a demon spawn, I think. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, these are real angels. No wonder they followed me upstairs. They're not summon angels. Can I kill you? I probably can. Is it safe for me to do so? Man, the stairs are so far away in this level. I'm gonna summon a couple of Circers, because at this point, what else am I going to do with my piety? Got a bunch of ogres. They're not really doing a lot. The angel dies. Okay, there we go. Circers saving the day. I don't think I care about those and their fireballs. Maybe I do, but ideally I wouldn't. Big party? Yeah, like the numbers have been going up. I think going for the YouTube content has been extremely helpful when it comes to the stream growth. Specifically the tier list. The two tier lists that I have uploaded have been like actually my most viewed YouTube videos ever. I post the characters, I post the wins, and they have like 10 or 20 views. The tier lists, I think the two of them are like 400 plus views. So just like the magic of YouTube is just like make tier lists apparently, and they attract viewership. So some may say that tier lists are like low quality content, and I would be inclined to agree personally. It's kind of funny because I'm making tier lists, but at the same time they're also exposing a lot of people to crawl. So maybe just by making tier lists, I'm attracting more people to the genre and to the game specifically, and I think that's better um, than whatever bad comes from making tier lists. Regardless, whenever I make a tier list, I explain why I think things are good and why I think things are bad, and also I explain why I explain that this is just my opinion, and that players with vastly different playstyles will think the opposite of me pretty much. Like I placed cat at the bottom tier, and people were mad that I placed cat at the bottom tier, and they were like, "How did you place cat at bottom tier?" Tier lists are as quite quality as your competence and explanations are. In that case, my tier lists might be pretty good, Kagero. Have you ever seen my tier lists? You probably haven't because you just followed today. But you should check out one of my tier lists. Yeah. Do I have a YouTube command? Hold on. Do I have a YouTube command? I don't think I do. Yeah, I always forget to make it. Okay, now I'll do it on stream because otherwise I'll forget. But anyway, let's get out of here. Let me quiver something funny before getting out, however. Quiver, hold on, quiver. Let's quiver something funny before getting out of here. Oh, I know what I want to quiver. Yeah, the quiver of the undesirable species is like what I have to quiver. It doesn't let me quiver it, huh? Yeah, but this thing is fantastic. You're the cat main on YouTube who got triggered in the comments. Oh, that's you. Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad that you were able to stop by and say hello on the stream. I appreciate it. Um, we may disagree on our views of cats, but we like Kroll, and that's what counts. Kroll has a lot of playstyles that it can accommodate for. It can accommodate for me playing things that are not miserable, and it can accommodate for you playing cats. So, there's something for everyone. But anyway, I try to quiver my buckler of undesirable species. Let me drop it, just to like permanently keep it in the log. Let's pick it up. Not sure if you like crawl without imbis. Congrats on the win. Yeah, finally. We actually didn't really have to try that much to win a cat. Um, so yeah. Okay. Once again, let me actually inscribe something because Rithrin did sponsor this run. This run was sponsored by Rithrin. So let's inscribe a good item with Rithrin's name. Mm, what was the hardest part for me? Getting to 3 digits HP. I feel like after getting to 3 digits HP, this character became exponentially less painful. Exponentially. Like, getting out of the early game is hard on any character. On any character. All of them hard to get out of the early game with. On a cat, everything that's hard about the early game is exacerbated and multiplied. Um, Orc Priest's will to shot you. Mid game was pretty good for me. No, that's actually like one of the second worst parts of this character. Getting out or getting my first room was so difficult. I died in Spider, and then you saw that Spider too. It almost killed me after I had to escape SOT 5. Yeah, Star Polemic, where if you were not here when that happened, it was crazy, dude. You have no idea. It was insane. LCS one-shotting potential. Well, not quite. I mean, with my amount of HP and mana, I'm using Guardian Spirit. I even outside of Cirque, I can survive a single maximum damage roll of Crystal Spear. Um, yeah, it's 3 dice of 48, so that's what 144. I have a 143, but I could Cirque and survive it even without Guardian Spirit. But I do have Robust, so there's that. Um, Man, I can't believe that I managed to win this. It wasn't even that many attempts. What we learned today is that going for the ninja is not real unless you have like 17 scrolls of blinking. Which I mean, if you have 17 scrolls of blinking, you can do that, but I wouldn't. Also, if you have 17 scrolls of blinking, it's because you didn't use them, and so you might be powerful enough to just kill everything in the first place. Um, but this character, well, I mean, apart from that orb of fire that killed me at the very end, it felt fine. There were some crazy situations in that orb than that SOT 5. I feel like that SOT 5 should be its own video. Uh, Man, Hex Stabber only run. I might have to raise the price for that because last time someone redeemed it, it was Schaefer's redeem, and it was painful, dude. It was so painful. It was legit the worst experience that I have had playing Crawl. Um, but it was my fault because I chose to go for hexes, and I could have just not gone for hexers, and it would have been a way better character. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's just escape and make it official. I won. I am free. I feel like I recovered my soul from the devil. So, Rithrin, if you're watching, I hope that you enjoyed this. Somehow, it only took me 7 hours and 46 minutes. Last time I played a cat, it took me 10 hours. So there it is. We won. We're free. Ninja title, also pretty good. Haven't gotten that title ever, I think, because I never trained stealth. This character has 27 stealth, so good title. New title. Anyway, as I always say, if you enjoyed, Star Polemic asked me to inscribe an item. Why did I not see that, Star Polemic? That's so weird. When did you do that? I completely missed that. Jeez, I don't think it's in my chat. I'm gonna have to refund you. Mm, wow, I cannot believe that I can click in the options for that redeem, and the only option that I get is report, reward redemption, instead of like refund or something. That's crazy. Ages ago, forgot about that. I didn't get to see it, sorry. But anyway, thank you for watching and thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed what you saw, you should consider following if you're not already following. And if you are, you should consider subscribing. I would appreciate it if you did. It would be very convenient. It would be very convenient if you subscribe. Definitely would be would be a nice thing. You don't have to, and I understand if you don't want to, but it does help me a lot to continue the stream, increase the quality of the stream. Since this character came from like a very nice donation, there may be some improvements coming in the near future. Some very large improvements. I want to change the stream a lot. I would still be streaming Crawl, and I don't think I would really become an actual VTuber other than having the Jiva avatar, the Jiva dancing jelly, but yeah, there's gonna be more improvements. You're looking forward to the karaoke stream. If I ever get to 100, it would happen. 100 subscribers, but I don't think that's really gonna ever happen. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow with more Crawl, and it's gonna be a human monk, because human monk is what I played in my very first game, and I wanna replicate that because today I've been playing for